Last morning before spring break. Second to last video before spring break. Actually, technically, by the time the second video comes out, it will be spring break because I will be done with my teacher responsibilities until Monday, 27th of March. It's fantastic. I love it. Even though my nose and my throat feel weird, and I'm driving into the sun again, I know that spring break is coming. Even though it's freezing cold outside, my car thermometer says 24 degrees Fahrenheit right now. Man, nothing like a little bit of winter weather to welcome spring. Now, I get it's not actually the first day of spring yet. It's not March 21st, but it's close. It's very close. It'll be spring next week, just a few days. I have a few plans, not a ton of them. Tomorrow, the new Beauty and the Beast movie comes out, and I entered a contest on Facebook to win some tickets, because the wife and I are trying to budget our money pretty strictly, and movies aren't always a part of that. So if I can win some free tickets, then that's an excuse to go, because we do want to go. We love watching those movies together. As I mentioned, movies a couple days ago, Disney movies in particular, Beauty and the Beast is up there in the top 5 for me anyway. What else? Saturday, that's a whole family day. Oh, also, we have our baby's cake photo shoot. Now, I know this isn't something that has been done for centuries, but it is something that a few parents choose to do. It's our baby's first birthday. It's her first real experience with like a big cake in front of her. So we're doing a private, just the two of us and her, so the three of us, because that counts. We're gonna give her a small cake, and we have some outfits to put her in and stuff, and backdrop. We're just gonna do it all ourselves. Like I said, we're trying to be, budget friendly here. So we're gonna do a photo shoot with her, of just like digging into the cake and smashing it up and getting excited about it. So hopefully that turns out well. That's expected to be done this weekend as well. And then on Sunday, so in just a few days, my wife is hosting a, quote, pop-up party, end quote, for LuLaRoe, which is a clothing line. I almost said women's clothing line, but I guess they do have some men's items. She's hosting that at our house. She's not a consultant, she's not a salesperson, but she has another one coming in with her whole collection, her whole inventory of leggings and shirts and dresses and all these things. And she's pretty excited for that. And we anticipate a lot of people showing up. So that should be a lot of fun for both the money end and just the fun party atmosphere. So that's this weekend, and then, like I said, I'm on spring break for the whole week. I do have some projects planned. I'm going to try my hand at making some cutting boards. I've not tried to do cutting boards yet, and the hard part about that is I don't have a planer. But I've been looking up some different strategies, some different solutions to flattening the boards in a uniform way without having a planer. So we'll see. I'm excited to give it a try. So it'll turn out however it turns out. Maybe I'll keep it, maybe I'll give it away, maybe I'll sell it. Probably won't sell my first one, just because it is going to be the first one. Man, this car up here just dumped a ton of snow off the back of it. I didn't even know anybody still had snow on their cars. It snowed here a few days ago. Covered the ground. I mean, it was a pretty good blanket of snow, but didn't stick around very long because, I mean, it was cold, but it wasn't like freezing temperatures until yesterday and today. The car now says 20 degrees, by the way, so it's getting colder. But my car was also sitting in the garage all night, so take that for what it's worth. But yeah, that's about the extent of today's videos. I'm excited for spring break. I have 4 parent-teacher conferences tonight, 4 of them in a 3-hour time span. So, about an hour's worth, hour and a half maybe. Some of them run longer. But that's the plan. I'm excited. Missed my baby girl last night, like I said. Was really looking forward to going home and hopefully catching her before she went to sleep. But she was in bed, and it's not worth waking her and having her up for another couple hours if I don't have to. So got to get her up this morning, got to hold her, got to say goodbye for the day, and we'll get a whole week together next week, and I'm very excited for that. I had a song stuck in my head this morning. Most mornings I wake up with a song stuck in my head, but this one was "How Far I'll Go" from Moana. It was written by Lin-Manuel Miranda, the guy that composed Hamilton. I talked about them in an earlier video, but it was just stuck in my head because we watched it at school the other day for a party we were having, and the whole idea is a girl is like called to the ocean, and being in Central Illinois, that's not really something that is a big problem. It's not really a problem. It's not a popular thing. It's not a repeatedly occurring thing because there is no ocean. We have Lake Michigan. That's about it. But that's not even in Central Illinois. Like, we are surrounded by corn and beans. I'm looking to my left and my right now. There are 2 fields, 3 fields, 4 fields, 5. It just extends for miles of corn and bean fields. And so I don't really have a whole lot of connection to, one, this teenage girl, but secondly, this teenage girl in a Pacific island that wants to sail and go, explore the ocean. But there is a song, it was written many, many years ago, that referred to these very same corn and bean fields as amber waves of grain. Now, grain obviously is grain, wheat fields, but the idea is still there. At the peak of the season, when the crops are at their height, just before they're ready to harvest, and the wind blows through them, they move just like the waves of the ocean. And if you're not careful and you go walking out into one, you can get lost just as easily. So there's some similarities to be drawn, but mostly the song was just stuck in my head because it's catchy. It's no Let It Go from Frozen, let me tell you that, but it is a catchy song, and it was stuck in my head this morning, so take that for what it's worth as well. I'm actually passing a coworker right now on the interstate on our way to school, and I'll pass her on occasion, but not often. But I know that it's her car because of the bumper sticker that's on the back. So it's always kind of awkward because you're like, I'm gonna pass you, and then you show up to the parking lot and they're there, and it's like, hi. So I don't ever want them to think that I'm trying to race them or that I'm passing them out of spite or anything. Although she's not the most, or the person I'm most eager to get along with, let's put it that way. Yeah, let's put it that way. So that's my video this morning. I think I'm going to cut it off there. I'm excited for spring break. I have a few parent-teacher conferences left tonight. Told you about some of my plans for the next few days. And I got a song stuck in my head. So I'm going to end the video and turn on the radio for the rest of my drive and just get there. Do my day. See you later.